What's going on, guys? It's Justin, aka Straight Hacks, here back for our Week 6 battle in the PAC. We're taking on Coach Talyn this week, and here's the team that they have. They have Gouging Fire, Superior with Terra, Skarmory, Zoroark Hisuian, Galarian Weezing, Araquanid with Terra, Scrafty, Electros, Rhyperior, Cryogonal, and Carkol. So that's the team we're going up against this week, and let me show you what we're bringing. So first off, we have a Punching Glove, Swords Dance, Trailblaze, Drain Punch, Surging Strikes, Urshifu. Punching Glove obviously protects us from contact moves, but also, or for our contact moves against things like Rocky Helmet or Rough Skin or anything like that. But also, on top of that, it boosts our punching moves, being Surging Strikes and Drain Punch, by 1.1%. Not much, but, or by 1.1, not 1.1%. By 1.1, which would be 10%, which is still not much compared to some other items, but I think it works out here because our two main moves are Surging Strikes and Drain Punch. We have 44 in HP, 252 in attack, and 212 in speed with a Jolly Nature, which will let us outspeed everything Gouging Fire and below. Our next team member is going to be Zarina. We're going Assault Vest, Queenly Majesty, Power Whip, Triple Axle Knockoff, and Rapid Spin. 252 in HP, 4 in attack, 252, and a Careful Nature in special defense. This is going to be our main switch into Superior, and potentially other things like Zoroark if Superior goes down, and maybe Electros if it's special. Just depends, but definitely Superior. Our Arcanine here is Choice Banded, 248 in attack, 252 and an Adamant Nature in, 252 in an Adamant Nature in attack, 248 in HP, 8 in defense. The reason we're running no speed is because anything Skarmory and below doesn't outspeed us unless they run a lot of speed, and I don't think they're speed creeping for a minimum speed Arcanine. And I don't think anything below that will be running speed at all. And the things that are above it, these four, we're never faster than unless we're scarfed. So I just figured, right, I go bandage, go max HP, max attack, and try to do as much damage as possible. And we're also Terra Water on the Arcanine this week. Our other Terra Captain is Iron Crown, the leftovers with the Quark Drive ability, Tachyon Cutter, Future Sight, Air Slash, and Volt Switch. We're 204 in Intimidation and Speed to outspeed everything Skarmory and below. Gouging Fire and below. Terra Steel for our Iron Crown and 252 in HP. So we're just kind of running bulk and speed today with the Iron Crown. It's going to be our main switch into things like the Weezing and stuff like that. And we'll be able to hit it relatively hard and put up Future Sights as their only Dark type is Scrafty. I'm not 100% sure if I see Scrafty coming to this game, but we'll see. But if not, Future Sight and just make him take the hit. Otherwise, clicking something like Tachyon Cutter, Air Slash for the Superior if it's not going to Terra, or the Araquanid if it's not going to Terra, or just Volt switching around on their team. That's that. Next is going to Spectrier. Spectrier's going to go 140 in HP, 116 in a modest nature in special attack, and 252 in speed. The 252 in speed lets us outspeed everything on their team, bar none. Shadow Pulse, Dark Bolt, Drain Kiss, and Calm Mind. Try to set up a Calm Mind and do work. That's really what the plan is here. We're faster than everything that's not scarfed. If something's going to be scarfed, I could see the Hisuian Zoroark. I could see the Gouging Fire being something like a Dragon Dance set. And those are the things that will kind of outspeed us, but otherwise we're faster than everything. And the leftovers to take advantage of some healing there. And finally, we have our Light Clay Prankster Grimmsnarl with Sucker Punch, Parting Shot, Light Screen, and Reflect. The reason I brought only Sucker Punch is because Player Rough doesn't do a ton into this team outside of Scrafty. It's neutral and Gouging Fire, but otherwise it just doesn't do much. So Sucker Punch just to make sure I get some damage off against things that could be choiced or things that I know are going to attack me and maybe catch something by surprise. Instead of putting up like a Reflect or a Light Screen or Parting Shot out, just hit it with a quick Sucker Punch. And that's going to be the Grimmsnarl set. That's the matchup. That's what we're bringing. So hopefully we can get our first win of the season and not continue to be winless. I'll see you guys for the battle. We're back for the battle against Talyn. I see, oh, interesting team here. Terra's on the Pokemon on their end, water for Raquid and ground on Spectrier. Interesting. I imagine he leads. I actually don't know. He could just lead the Zoroark, honestly. I just want to lead Arcanine. That's probably what I'm gonna do here. Just try to fire off some strong banded moves. Hopefully we can get our first win this week. 0-5 is not a good feeling, to say the least. But never give up. Trying our best every week. Make sure I write down their teams. Cryogonal, I did not expect to see. I'm a little surprised to see the Scrafty as well. Alright. Okay. Let's hopefully get our first win of the season here. They're gonna just lead with the Spectrier. This is kind of a 50-50 because if they Terra into ground and click Terra Blast, they'll kill me. Unless I Terra, in which then they would not. But if they click Leaf Storm and I Terra, then I die. I think I just go into Zarina. This is my main check to it. This is its main reason for being here. Oh, he just withdraws. Interesting. Goes hard. Raquid there. I'm just gonna go. Let me see. I assume it's Water Bubble. I think I'm just gonna go to Urshifu here. This way, anything he does shouldn't do much to us. If he goes for webs, he goes for webs. He's just gonna withdraw. There's just a bunch of switching first couple turns into the Gouging Fire, which is awesome for us actually. I just want to click Surging Strikes. What would be his switch into this? He might go back into Spectrier. I'm just going to click Surging Strikes. Oh. Actually, I think because we don't make contact. Yep, because we don't make contact, we don't get burned. Oh my god, if I would have Swords Dance there. I'm gonna click Drain Punch, predicting the Spectrier to come in now. Because even though it's neutral, he does not want to take a Surging Strikes. Yep, he's gonna switch. Oh, it's the Arachnid. That makes more sense, actually. Do about 25, or sorry, maybe 20-ish%. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm assuming this thing is very defensive. To take that little. Yeah, this thing is like max defense. I'm just gonna click Sword Stance. You can put webs up. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna Trailblaze. I always have Serena to spin if I need to. Get up to +1 speed. Giga Drain, okay. Special. Oh, maybe I was wrong. I was calculating up +2. Maybe he's not max defense. Maybe just max HP. If it's max HP, the Drain Punch here does 39 to 46. Citrus Berry, okay. Iron Defense, interesting. Interesting for sure. Maybe I just Surging Strikes. It would do more. Oh, he's Water Absorb. I'm stupid. What priority does this team get, though? Does this team get any priority? If not, I'm just going to put Sword Stance again. Question is, does he kill me with... Oh my god, I clicked it again. I clicked so fast. I meant to click Drain Punch there. That was a misclick. However... I really need to keep... I'm gonna go into this arena and just spin these webs away. Because I really can't afford to have webs this week. But if it's special Arachnid, that works out great for us. They withdraw. Into Gouging Fire, okay. I just got a Rapid Spin off. We're just gonna go into Grimmsnarl. That misclick is annoying, but that's like the third time I've done it this season. Yeah, I expected that. I'm just gonna put a Reflect up. Oh, I forgot to make it shiny this week. Damn. That's alright. Just gonna Flare Blitz. It's not gonna knock us out. I'm just gonna Parting Shot. now he's back to neutral. I'm gonna go into Arcanine here. He's gonna dance again. He's back to +1. +1 attack. +1 attack. I don't think anything takes us out behind a reflect. Especially if I Terra Water. I'm gonna do that and just click Head Smash. I should have stayed the fire type because now I'm gonna get burned. But even burn, it's a roll to knock this thing out. 50% chance to knock this thing out through the burn. If it's no HP, I should say. Which I think it might be. I mean, he might, but he's also at about 75%. So this should knock it out. If he decides to stay in. What does he go? I assume Scrafty comes in here. I would be my best guess because it resists fighting, or fighting. It resists rock. I don't think the Superior still wants to come in. The Araquanid definitely doesn't want to come in since it's not Terra'd yet. This thing doesn't really want to stay in because it's not going to KO me, and I will KO it almost certainly. The Cryogonal obviously doesn't want to come in. She's just going to Dragon Claw. Okay. And we miss. Oh my gosh. I just can't win this season. Between misclicks, not hitting moves. Interesting play. Does he not think we're going to KO him if we hit? Nice. Okay. KO, gouging, fire. Yep. This thing comes back in. We knew it was gonna come in. We'll go to his arena. He's probably just gonna click Leaf Storm. Let's unless let me see. At neutral, this Leaf Storm is going to do 10 to 12% if he's max special attack. Non-modest yeah, it does nothing. Yes, he gets the +2, but that's okay. Do I want to knock it off? Probably. Yes, because I think he might switch into the Araquanid. I think he sees that we're vested, and he knows that even at +2, something like a Leaf Storm does 21 to 25%, and the Terra Blast doesn't do much. Yeah, is it gonna be? No, it's a Cryogonal. Okay. We do about 50%. Yeah, knock off its boots. I'm just gonna go right into the Iron Crown. I assume this Crafty is probably here for the Iron Crown. This does nothing. Assuming It's like super special defensive. How much do we do to a Scrafty here? If it's like super spadef, a Tachyon Cutter would do 27 to 32. I guess that's fine, because I can just Volt Switch out after. Does it get like Sucker Punch? I don't even know if it does. Doesn't get Sucker Punch, awesome. So unless it's like Scarf, will be faster than it. Just click in the Tachyon Cutter here. It withdraw. It could be, it actually could be the Araquanid too. That's what it's gonna be. Okay. Not doing much there, but we knew that. Assuming, let me see if I can, based on the damage we did there, I think that might be Assault Vest. Or, no, it was Citrus Berry. Okay, I remember that. And not Bro. But based on the damage I just did with Tachyon Cutter, it's very Spadef bulky, I think. I Volt Switch, what do I Volt Switch into is the question. I think it's going to be the Arcanine, because at this point, oh, he's going to withdraw. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. I'm just gonna call mine. This could be where the Scrafty comes in, but that's what we have Draining Kiss for. If he's not a super specially defensive set, we could very well KO. He's gonna stay in, actually. Does he have like Toxic or something? He just clicks Freeze Dry. Does very little. Get our leftovers back. I'm just gonna click Calm Mind again. I don't see any reason not to. I don't think, I mean, my biggest thing could be, I guess, it could have been risky if this was Zoroark, but obviously we saw the damage on it. The only thing I'm afraid of is if this thing is like a Scarf Zoroark, it could KO us if it's physical. But at +2, we should, if it's, this is the Scrafty, we nuke it. Yep. Spectrier, okay. Crafty, Draining Kiss. Let's see what they decide to send out next. He's gonna go into plug-in. Okay, I think this is the Zoroark because it's at full HP. I don't think it was at full HP, so I'm gonna click Dark Pulse. If it's Special Zoroark, it definitely doesn't KO if it's like Special Scarf. And if it's not Scarf, it's slower than us. Yeah, it is Special Scarf, so it never KOs us. And the Dark Pulse, you should take it out. Awesome. Now we should just be free to Shadow Ball away. I mean, we're +4. I don't think anything on this team takes 1. I should have been doing this more. This thing is so good. It's such a shame that I let it go to waste this season. But we're just going to pick the Shadow Ball. Actual cryogonal. We're just gonna Shadow Ball again. Here comes the final one, their actual Arachnid. And I think that's it, guys. I think we're finally going to win our first game of the season. We're going to pick up a 5-0 win in Week 6. Finally. Oh, it feels so good. Even with the misclick, with the missing the head smash, we finally win our first game of the season. It feels so good to finally win a game. Oh, okay. GG's to Talyn. I hope y'all had a good time watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for Week 7 of the PAC. And don't forget to check out our next series as well, which will be the CPL. The first video should be dropping sometime this week. I hope you guys come back for the next one. Straight Hacks out.